Hello again, and we're off. Okay, been doing a bit of housework between the episodes because my brigadiers are getting rowdy and they're demanding certain things, which I've been taking care of. Basically, I've named. Yes, we have a new victim. Volunteer. A new colonel in our midst. So the 3rd Brigade's colonel is Matt Banks. Again, fantastic hairdo. Really impressed, Mr. Banks. Yeah, I don't really need to dwell on this bit. So basically, I'm reforming the 3rd Brigade as will be. I think I've got some cannon being built in here from memory. Yeah. So we've got the Brigade's cannon being built. The Brigade's cavalry. And all the rest of it, but yeah. So anyway, India is going to be in the charge of Colonel Banks. Brigadier Brolly, KCB. Let me not forget that is on his merry way to America. And do we do all this? It's a while since I played. Yeah, I think I've done all this. Yeah, we're building units in here from memory, aren't we? That was it, yeah. So we've got a regiment of Fusiliers. So these are going to be the Royal Irish Fusiliers. They're going to join Brolly's 2nd Brigade, which is going to be predominantly Irish. Very, very strong in the Irish contingent. In time, it might become a completely Irish brigade once I get money. I was going to raise another green unit, but at the moment, we need these. I've been doing my research into the cavalry units because I realised I hadn't named the cavalry units. Very slack of me, and I will. When I've got some money, I think there's a bit of upgrading here to be done as well. Yeah, but anyway, so that's all in hand. Yes. General Larsson has requested some of these chaps. How many did he want? I can only build one at a time, so I'll build you. I have written it down somewhere, but I'll build you however many of those you want. So I think you want 4 skirmishers altogether, so we'll mix those with the natives. Already exist in some form here. I've got those guys. So basically, we're going to reorganise Larsson's brigade. Not yet, but we're going to push in and take the Michigan territory at some point, but at the moment our line is here. This is the edge of our territory. The second I push into there, it exposes me to France and the people above. And although I'm sure we can beat them in battle, it just means that brigade is going to be tied there. So at the minute, I think I'm going to hold. Just clear out the last of the stacks. I'll probably send the natives under Brolly into Michigan just to cause a bit of mischief. So yeah, that's the state of play at the minute, and yeah, we'll run an end turn. We'll see what we'll see. Let's get everything moving a bit faster. I've had a couple of nights off from this because they're going to come back. No. Did they land? Let's see if the Spanish captured that United Provinces island. I don't even know what it's called. The island thing off of the coast of South America. Alright. Sweden are amassing their armies. You're just a restless soul, aren't you? 13 colonies, got to be moving around even when you don't really need to. Right, there's another army forming up there for the attention of our new colonel. Come to Papa. We've got a nice present for you. Called a slap round the face with a wet kipper. Oh, so he's back, is he? No, he's not. So what was sabotaged? Oh, maybe I was in the process of building or something.
Your orders, Your Majesty. By the left, march! Ready and awaiting orders. Waiting
Anything
for
more?
orders. Your Majesty.
Yep.
Any further orders? At the ready. Your orders, Your Majesty.
I'm putting these in individually so I can, apart from these two, I can stack them in the order they were recruited. So it sort of keeps them a bit neater. Call me anal. I know I am in some respects, but I like that. So other than his 3 guns, which are there, and they're bringing up the rear, I'll rename them off camera. You don't have to sit there and watch me typing. Basically, we're ready to jump. Then I'll detach some of Banks's regiment, brigade, to jump on them. Let's get Brolly's chaps on the high seas.
Put to sea. Await, yes, further orders. Any orders? All away.
Enough movement points. See, it was another little ship up there.
Ship's orders.
I'm going to creep forward here just in case there are any enemy ships waiting to ambush my... There you go. Brolly's off to America. The Irish are America bound. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm just going to... There it is. Just going to amuse myself for a minute. I'm that sad that I decided to look into this guy, this name, Charles Mohan. Apparently he actually existed. And sheer fluke, I mean, Google him, there's a Wikipedia page on him. He was quite a well-known rake and jeweller. So he actually fought real duels, eventually was killed in a duel in Hyde Park or something.
Without delay, a place of learning and culture.
There's no one in there. That's a damn shame. Yeah, so I was quite amused by that. He actually existed, a real life person and a jeweller.
Orders received and understood.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Ship's orders received.
Sheer fluke.
Set sail. Jump to it.
We now have a historical jeweller.
Orders, Captain.
They've been rebuilding.
Battle stations. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Still shipshape. Battle stations.
Let's get you over there. Get you making some money. No, so you're still in there, so I can't do anything with you. No more ports up there. Does that mean India's done? Other than the fighting, of course. Recruitment, yeah, not much going on, we know that. Done that one, done the building, not bothered by that. So, let's just do my housework.
Fleet,
keep the French on the back foot.
Clear away and make ready.
Just keep costing them money, keep wasting their money for them.
2 quarters. Enemy sail.
That's them done. Hold on, Corsica, no port in Corsica yet, that's good. Nothing new happening there, no port up there. You're making a bit of a mess of the local landscape, chaps. Well played.
Your Majesty. Prepare for battle. Forward! Helmet forward! Country! What? Sir, your orders?
Go over and start on that one next.
Supplies.
Of course, I haven't got anyone there to duel with anymore, have I? Okay, that's still burning. That's been repaired, so we need 5 of this from memory, don't we? 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, Your
That's
Majesty.
buggered, to use the nautical term.
Set sail.
4,
All
5.
away! Under sail.
Okay, that's the French
Orders received and understood.
in a miss. I've got time to get you down there, haven't I?
Army! Halt!
So that'll leave just 2 regiments in Londinium. What have we got coming out of here? Oh yes, the Dragoons. Also, again, I'll name them off camera so you haven't got to watch me doing it, but these are going to become, I think it's the Royal Irish, the 4th Dragoons, or Dragoon Guards. I know they're not the Guards, but because they're Dragoons, they are, and they were raised in Dublin. Hey, they've just got to be, haven't they, really? Right, I think that's all for Europe. Come back to that. Yep, the Spanish took Bunda, Caraco. Are they still tolerating me, do you think? -10 could be worse. What's happening here?
Come about!
I'll just leave you there. They've left that port untended because they're too busy farting around over here.
Orders, Captain. All hands on deck! All hands on deck!
No ports sprung up there. That's good.
Aye, sir. For country, for honour, and for the prize! Aye, aye, sir. Ship's
That's
orders received. Prepare for action! Beat to quarters! Enemy sail! Set sail! Jump to it and look lively! Ship's orders!
There we are. Okay, so that's all the sort of nonsensey bits done, I believe. So, next, troop movements. Oh yeah, and building stuff. Oh, it did that, good, okay.
Men! Any further orders?
And I think General Larsson wants 2 of them, so woe betide me to disobey him. Right, no building to be done there. Nothing I can do there. Nothing I can do there. So,
Sir!
can I get through there now? Doesn't look like there's a way through there, does it? Okay. Can I afford? Right, decision now is how I spread the forces. So we just sent the 2nd Brigade on their travels. So they're not likely to arrive next turn, are they, from India to America? So it'll probably be 2 turns. So summer of 1718. So that gives me 2 turns to reorganise the troops in this area. If I can, I want to try and keep a force within striking distance of this port. Just in case the Spanish decide to have a bit of a go.
Weigh anchor! Orders received and understood. Any orders?
Yeah, just in case the Spanish decide to have a bit of a go for any of my territories. So if I can get them on a ship from a port and landed on the island that's been attacked in 1 turn, in 1 move, then I've got a good chance of holding that territory. If I can't, it means I've got to go through the process of retaking the damn thing. And I won't be best pleased if I have to do that. So when the Irish and all their other reinforcements currently being trained in Europe arrive, I'm going to have spare troops here to be able to kind of provide this rapid reaction force that I want. So I've got to think of a way to plan it cleverly, if there is such a thing. Okay. So General Larsson wants 2 cavalry units, 2 mounted skirmishers. So you can be the second one. He also wants 4 native skirmishers. The 2 Africans I'm building, haven't got any in there, along with
Yes, my lord.
2 of these. So that and those 2 are going to end up joining Larsson's brigade. That leaves me these bods. There's another gun.
Your humble servant.
Okay. And we got all the guys here. And there's the rest of Larsson's guns. I don't need 4, do I? So no, I'll keep that. I'll keep that for the minute. We all right? Yeah, we're making enough money to support them at the minute. I'll have to keep an eye on that because I'm recruiting in Europe. Well, one thing we are going to have to do is clear those damned fools out of the way. Do I send Larsson over with them? Yeah, why not? Right, so which regiment do you want to take? Do you want to take the guys with their drums? The Jamaican regiment.
Awaiting further orders.
Does it give me the chance to raid that trade route? This is my territory, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, missed them. I'll send them out. So this is overkill, but basically I'm going to destroy this unit very quickly. He says, very quickly. And then that will give me the opportunity to reorganise Larsson's boys and get them ready for party action. Excellent. I have a 3rd brigade. More toys to play with. So I guess this episode is developed into a bit of a tidy up and organise, really, hasn't it? Ready for for what's about to happen. For what we are about to receive. See if I can get them spread out into... Oh, come on. Yeah, bugger. Oh, sorry, that'll do. Right, so the Jamaican foot. And we're off. You can go wide. You can go high. You can go wide. So we're going to keep this nice and simple, destroying with musketry, and as soon as they look like they're breaking, I'm going to release the Colonial Horse and Larsson's unit and take off the fire at will from all of the musket armed units and basically destroy them. To a man, if I can manage that. So we want to get to there. They got some experienced chevrons, haven't they? bit of a damp squid. I don't seem to be able to click in the right areas at the minute. My mouse is misbehaving or... Oh, we've got our first little blippy starry thing. What's going on with this damn mouse? Spread them thin. Which way are they going to break? Continue, of course. I need to ask. Okay. Speedy, speedy. Where's he going? They're over here, Larsson. Off on a sightseeing trip. Inspect your new territory, eh? That's what it was about. Let's give you a rest. See if we can't gain you another gallantry medal. Excellent. Right, so that's that one done. Yeah, let's destroy them. That'll stop them from harassing. Did you lose anyone? Nope. First one of them, I think, for this campaign. You've run out of blips for me, haven't you? Oh, it's so tempting to just keep ploughing west. Go west, young man, go west. It'd almost be rude not to, really, wouldn't it? I mean...
Sir, your orders? Yes, my lord.
Right, the dragoons aren't required, are they? So that's alright, that's back to 0. So the dragoons aren't required.
Your Majesty, in position. Your
So
Majesty.
we need him, and him, don't we?
Your humble, sir. Taking camp. On the left. Forward.
And I shall form a reserve.
Your orders, Your Majesty.
Yeah, I'll form a reserve in this harbour with a nice cheap sloop, ready for this sort of rapid deployment force that I like to play with. So let's work this one out then. So, you're going to have
Sir. Yes, my lord.
all those, so you're going to have 3 guns.
Make ready. Your Majesty. Yes. Sir.
Right.
Your orders?
So we'll use this as the base. So there's going to be Larsson, 2 more cav will take it up to there, 2 more guns will take it up to there, the 2 foot skirmishers, there's going to be 2 more Africans units, skirmishers, militia I think they are, aren't they? So I'm going to have to lose one of these regiments, basically. Who do we lose? I guess the new boys. The Northumberlands. So the Northumberlands can form the sort of solid European infantry core of this rapid reaction force. The Hessians in time will join them. The Hesse-Kassel Jägerkorps. So yeah, that'll be quite a strong little force there. Not bad at all. Okay, right, let's get that and that built, and I think we're about out of money, and we're also about out of time for this episode, so the next episode I'll carry on reorganising Larsson's brigade up here. Well, we're on the intern will be the first thing to do next episode. I suppose actually no, sorry, we've got time to do that now. Let's run the intern and see what it's the problem with this game, isn't it? It's always just one more turn. So we'll see what we're left with at the end of the end turn. What are you off to in such a hurry? And from there we should be able to work out roughly where we're going on episode 31. Ooh. This of course being episode 30. A significant birthday in the lifetime of this campaign. I do talk shit, don't I? Yes, ouchie, you do, I hear you say. Oh, come on, Ottomans, don't do this. Just get on with it. So, what does that mean? Is it one of these Ottoman freezy, locky, end turny thingies? Not looking good, is it? Been a long time since I had one of these. I was thinking about it there. Not much going on. I'll cut this bit out. Oh, no, there we go. Clearly we're onto a little Ottoman lock. So I have to be a bit cautious of that. Hey, you bugger, you sneaked in there. I could have had that one. Yeah, I've already destroyed that port. I've already done the work. Banks's brigade are going to have a bit of a party. Yes, they are. It's only a little, relatively small Ottoman Mughal force, but nevertheless. Cool. So, what was I going to do with him? Was I going to... First of all, I think I'll just make sure all my regions are Protestant. Looks like they are. Next I'll go over here, because that's where I'm going next with Larsson's bods. Building sabotaged again. Where's me rake? Where'd he go? I've got one somewhere, haven't I? There he is. Well, you're not much bloody use there, are you? Do a quick save because it's gone all glitchy.
Discretion is assured.
Oh, that was good. Path blocked.
Your Majesty.
Of course he's not blocked, he just didn't try very hard. That was that one, wasn't it? Path blocked. What bloody hell's going on with that rubbish? Recruitment, construction, ancillary, get rid of that. What's the fleet?
Yes, my lord. Aye, sir. Still shipshape. Come about, ship's orders.
They've beaten me to it. Right, so on that note, we'll wrap this episode up here. And so next turn we can commit Banks's brigade, give Banks his first scrap, sort of bed him in, excuse the pun, gently. Reorganise the troops in India. Carry on with the reorganisation in North America. And I think we'll start moving Larsson's brigade out here, hey? What do you reckon? And we can concentrate the troops being trained in Britain, because I think they'll be... Ooh. In fact, I can get them named off camera.
Any further orders?
And get them on ships next turn. Excellent. So I'll do some admin-y stuff, naming these units and what have you, off camera now, and I'll be back for episode 31 very soon. See you in a bit. Bye.